What is happening, team? Welcome back to Mississippi Dash, and my name is Nathan. It is a new week. It is a new month. April, it is 5 p.m. tonight, Monday, and I'm excited to go for $30 tonight. Be on the lookout for the next day or so because we're going to go over our monthly earnings from the last month. Tonight, we're going to talk a lot about what orders to take, why you should take them, and how to look out for them. Anyway, let's get this order started, or let's get this shift started. Try to make our daily 30, and I'll see you when we get our first order. Okay, so we got a super interesting first order. I got it was like $12.25 for, I think, 12 miles. So we're getting at least $1 per mile, all right? And then it is a stacked order. So it's one from a pizza place, the other from another restaurant. Are we gonna take it? Yes, it said $12.25 guaranteed. So I'm almost thinking that there might be a hidden tip on this order. Let's go grab the first order and I'll explain some tips on why I took it and maybe why most people might not. All right, see you in just a second. Just like that, I had to wait a few minutes for that order and I found a new feature at DoorDash. DoorDash offered to let me unassign from that order penalty free. Meaning usually if you unassign an order, it'll like affect your acceptance rate, but it wouldn't have done that this time. So I wonder if that will change my ratings in the future. That could have a really big effect on like what orders I get and how the restaurant takes orders and gets them, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, interesting. All right, I'm headed now to pick up the second order from that stacked order. And one thing I wanted to mention, this is like tip number one in getting orders in your area. Make sure you know your market. And when you know your market, it means you're driving to the busiest area. The traffic alone where I am right now is ridiculous, but it's where I get the most orders. And when you park and wait and you get patient in those busy areas, that's when you get busy, good orders. Tip number one. All right, so I just picked up that second order. So now we're taking both orders to the exact same location. So that's gonna make this one a really easy one to do. Now here, why did I take the order that was $12 for 12 miles? Well, for one, they're both going to the same location. And this order takes me to another zone that's like really busy at this time. So I don't mind going the mileage or the distance. So let's take it now. And I'm assuming that there might be a hidden tip on here somewhere. I might be lying to myself, but we're gonna find out. All right, get these both delivered and we'll move on. Okay, so I got those two orders delivered. There was no like extra pay on that one. It was just $12.75. Let's talk about the next tip for getting the best orders. Which orders should you accept on DoorDash? One of the things I want you to take into account is having a minimum payout threshold. What does that mean? That means that you need to be accepting a certain amount of pay. If you don't want to take $3 orders where somebody has not tipped you, then don't take them. DoorDash cannot deactivate you for not accepting orders. You are an independent contractor. To give you an example of a minimum payout threshold, I don't accept orders that are under $4, and I don't accept orders under $5 that go more than or equal to 5 miles. Does that make sense? I want to make $1 plus a mile, and if I have to, like if it's really slow, sure, I'll accept a $4 order if it's going 1 mile. To get a good relationship with this company, you gotta set healthy boundaries. And that means accepting or not accepting whatever limits you want. Do you wanna make more than $3 driving to a location? Okay, only accept those types of orders. All right, working our way back to our zone, and we're gonna try to look for some more driving. Let's get that money. All right, here's a perfect example of what not to pick up. McDonald's, $2.75 for a mile. Nah. Well, I hate to say it, but I'm in my zone. I'm sitting, and it is definitely a Monday. I haven't gotten an order. If I don't get an order in the next 10 minutes, I'm going home. And I tell you what, if I do end up going home a little early, I'm going to share with you guys what we made last month, because I think since it's a new month, why not know what we made? And then we can make a new goal for this month of April. I'm excited about that. Okay, so it died in my area. So what I did was I went ahead and I went on to grid-wise to see where we were at for the year. You know, it's the beginning of April, and I really want to set some big goals for this month. So I wanted to know where we were at as far as our gross earnings for the year so far. All right, so far through the year, we have made $1,237.09. And for the month of March, we grossed $437 in total. Not a lot of cash, but hey, paid all my small bills. All right, so our next goal for the April month will be $537. We're gonna try to make an extra $100 more than we did the last month. I'm excited about that. Be on the lookout for tomorrow because I'm coming back and doing some more. See you then.